All right, y'all. I told you I was gonna go live. I thought I was going to be able to do it at the theater. It was so chaotic and so many people there. So I wasn't able to do that. And it was late. And so I had to go. So I said, let me get on here and drop my little snippet of what I thought about Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. And for me, it's a mixed bag. I think overall, the movie was good. Overall, the movie was good. However, I had some difficulties with some of the creative choices taken. Hey, VKJ, how you doing? you still it's still there. Not as much. That's why I try to keep it kind of even kill. We're gonna do the even kill. Okay, so had a problem with some of the creative choices. Um, I thought the movie was good. I mean, it was still good. I think for the average viewer, someone who does not critique, and then also too because Black Panther has an element. Hey, Monique, it has an element of our culture, Black culture. I think that is the reason why a lot of Black people aren't gravitating to it the way they want them to, and it's a little. I mean, if I want to reference something, you remember the big dilemma that was in the first one, and how we have that anti-hero type situation going on. And this is non-spoilers, y'all. I'm not spoiling anything, but there is something that is just, it may rub a more conscious viewer a little differently. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the caveat. And then but I really thought, hey, William Lawrence. Yes, you know I love red. Red is my color. If I'm not doing a pony, I got the red hair, baby. I love red. Let's Toast Media. Hey. No. I'm not no. Don't leave, Monique. I'm not going to be talking about nothing. I really just wanted to tell you I felt really conflicted walking out the theater, just for some creative choices and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil it. I do want to let you know that there's a mid-credit scene. There's no post-credit scene, so you don't have to stay all the way to the end. But just stay until after they roll the little baby credits, and then you'll see the mid credit scene. And that might be a little divisive. That might make some people happy. I know all of the things. So overall, I had a good experience. I thought I was going to be boo-hooing because the Diva, it don't take much for me. It does not take much for me. So let me just say that it doesn't take much for me, but I was able to recover with a couple of dabs. You see, I still got my lashes on. My makeup is still in place. So, you know, it wasn't all like a boo-hoo session or whatever like that. I think they did the tribute to Chadwick Boseman. Y'all know I am hashtag recast T'Challa. That is my stance on it. And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say anything else. I thought the music was great. Um, to me, I saw the movie at IMAX, and I thought the movie, I was like, is it me? Because I'm getting old. I'm like pushing 50. Girl, maybe you need to put some glasses on, because just like how I feel with House of the Dragon and everything feeling dark, I felt like it was a tinge too dark. Like I just wanted another layer of light. Everything just kind of felt a little dark to me. And I saw it on an IMAX screen, and you know, I still had the problems with, kind of viewing it or whatever. So, um, if we could just lighten it up, that would be. Oh, Nita, maybe you should get your glasses. Maybe you should get your glasses next time, and then maybe you can see the damn screen. How about that? That's a solution. I'm all about solutions here, so I'm not going to try to blame them. But the visual effects was good. The music was good. The performances, excellent. Excellent. You saw that they laid it all on the floor. So kudos to them. I think Ryan Coogler should be proud of what he did and what he accomplished in this movie. It was almost a 3-hour movie. So there's that. So you make sure you go tomorrow. I'm going at 3:00. So I ain't gonna be in the movie theater until 10 o'clock at night. Listen, don't you get that 7 o'clock. You're gonna be in there till. I like to take it on down a little early sometimes. Okay. No, I'm not doing spoilers, Miss Kira. I would not do that to you. I would not do that to you. This is just my first out of the, like I said I was conflicted. I was a little conflicted, and just over some choices. But overall, I thought the movie, because Ryan had already wrote a whole script, y'all, and he had to go back and rewrite it. And even though he had to do that, I still think he did a great job with keeping a very cohesive story. I think he did a good job, and I don't think we should take anything from him for because that's almost like, to me, that felt like the hand of the House of the Dragon got dealt with, trying to go after Game of Thrones. So it felt like that dilemma is the same thing that Ryan Coogler had to do. And I think he rose to the challenge. And like I said, to the average viewer, that not the critiquers, not the overthinkers, not the wokes, not the, there may be some issues. But for the average Marvel viewer, I think people will be pleased. I think it is one of the stronger movies of Phase 4. I really like Shang-Chi, y'all. Did y'all like Shang-Chi? I loved Shang-Chi. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But this was good. But the tone is a little different. And it, they try to get you happy and stuff, but I feel like the overall gloom and gloom is still over the film, and it's still kind of, we kind of leave out, and I'm just like, okay, all right, okay. If that's the way y'all want to do it. Yes, okay, you going 5 after work? Yes, it was and people were doing cosplay. You remember, like in the trailer, everybody was dressing up in white for the funeral for T'Challa or whatever. So I saw a lot of people in white, a lot of Black women in white. I was like, okay. I thought the crowd, they were extra excited. They were laughing the whole time. Well, it wasn't a lot of laughter. But when the laughter hit, it hit. So they were laughing, they were cheering. It was a very boisterous crowd, and applause at the end. So like I said, the average viewer, you're going to be pleased with the movie for the most part. You're not going to say it's trash. You can't walk out the movie and saying it's trash. You just can't. You just can't. Hey, Khadijah. Yes, I love Shang-Chi. It was so good. It was so good. And I kind of lowered my expectations because I know what I wanted. And I know when you go in with a critical eye and you're trying to write a review tomorrow and stuff like that, and publish it wherever, you got to kind of be objective, and you have to kind of put your feelings aside and be like, overall, was it a good movie? So, to that, I would say yes. Like I said, creative choices. We will get into that in the spoiler review. I will drop. I want to sleep on it, and I want to say I want to do my review. How about this? How about I record a review and edit it and get it up? But I am going to see it tomorrow at 3:00. So I wonder if me sleeping on it, me processing it more, and maybe at a second viewing, maybe I might feel a little differently. I record it. If I feel the same, then I just drop it. I have it in queue. And like while I'm sitting up there watching the movie, I just go on YouTube like this, boop, publish. So y'all can so y'all can have my review right out of the movie theater when y'all, get out the movie theater. You gonna wait until next week? I don't know about that, Khadijah. I don't know. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Zia. Hold on. What'd you say, Zia? I want to wear white, but the place I'm going. Oh, gosh. Dang, Zia. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, a lot of y'all want to wear white. Okay. I didn't even get the memo. Nobody even told me we were supposed to be wearing white, girl. Girl, I would have came up there. Look, I might have a surprise for y'all because I got something. I had bought something. Well, no, just because what I bought it for is not appropriate for me to wear it for Chadwick Boseman, because I bought it for KS. If y'all know who that is, y'all know who it is. So I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Don't wait, because you're gonna get spoiled, and I don't want you to get spoiled. I just want to say maybe, yeah. I think I might. That's what I say. I'm asleep on it. I'm asleep on it. Girl, this is a lace front chair. Girl, this is the good old lace front. It's the take off and go to sleep. Oh no, girl, I'm just getting over it. Like I just have like this residual cough that kind of comes if I'm like doing too much. If I'm doing too much talking, or if I get too excited and the octave goes up, then I'm like, but honey, I was only sick for a week. That is amazing for me, because usually I'm sick. My sickness usually runs me about 3 weeks. And so I'm glad it was only like maybe 8 or 9 days. Like I'm still counting these days and I'm still not fully recovered, but at least I'm not hacking up a lung, girl. I mean, cough attacks to the max. It was just bad. It was bad. Hey Inga. I love red. I do love red. I'm a red girl. I tried to do the blonde, but I think I just kind of like the red for me. I think redheads have more fun. I'm gonna leave the blonde to the darker girls. They love that blonde, don't they? Oh, strep throat. Oof. I didn't have that, but my sickness did start off with a sore throat, but I didn't have strep. I didn't have anything. It was just a common cold. So thank God for that, because I didn't already have Miss Girl, and she can keep that shit, because I don't want to have nothing to do with that shit no more. Oh, hit the road, Jack. So yes, girl, he is getting it too. He's like, I want to say he's like 90%. Like I'm like 85%, and he's like 90%. So he's turning the corner, and then I'm right behind the corner with him. But he had been sick longer. He's been sick. It's been a month now. So at week 3, that's when I ended up taking them to, you remember when I had the council House of the Dragon, and I had to end up taking them to the emergency room because it was getting worse. when people be sick, it just be like some regular old cough and, like you got the sniffles or whatever. But then it started progressively getting worse. So had to take him. He had a fever. They were like, oh, Lord, something else is at play. I'm like, there's a what? But nothing. He was clear, everything. Some kind of flare up, some kind of something going on, a respiratory infection. They say it's going around with kids real bad. So when he was sick for like 3 or 4 weeks, I thought I couldn't catch him because they said the respiratory infection was going around in the kids. So I didn't think that I was going to catch it because, he had been, well, I took my precautions, but I had been around him for weeks and I had never got sick. But child, after I took him to the ER and after that fever, short, your girl was sick. Your girl was down. Your girl was down. I was so down I couldn't even put that camera on. That's how down I was. Girl, these eyes did not look like this. Them eyes were swollen. I looked sick. It was a mess, y'all. Y'all kept on saying, why you ain't on camera? Girl, trust me, you did not want to see me on camera looking like that. Yes. Yeah, something is going around. It's the beginning of flu season. The weather is changing. So it's just, it's one of those types of things. I've been wearing blonde for years, but I think I'm going to switch it up for the winter months. Okay. I was actually looking at auburn, and I knew I wanted a bob. I felt like I just like someone was just saying, Nita, just go ahead and do a bob. You ain't do a bob in a long time. So I was gonna get the one with the bang because I don't like my forehead so big. You can't tell because all I wear is ponytails. But anyway, look, I'm going all on a tangent. But the I don't know, for some reason, I think I just kind of like this cut because it was kind of like the little kind of asymmetrical, and I felt like it looked a little bit. The other one it didn't have the slant. It was just kind of like, boop, and then it had the bang. So I was like, let me get this. This looks a little bit more modern. So that's how I ended up. Yes, girl. He been sick. They had to end up giving him steroids, inhaler, nebulizer treatments, all kinds of stuff. Yes, I've been hearing everybody been talking about they've been getting sick. Girl, right. That's all I was doing. I was testing. I was like, Miss Ma'am, you're going to have to get up out of here because I ain't got it to do with you. I don't want no parts of you. But because I already had it, I kind of knew that I didn't have it because I didn't feel I wasn't as bad. Like, y'all, who had Miss Girl? Put a 1 in the chat if you had Miss Girl. Baby, the headache, and the fact that you can't do nothing but lay in the bed and just pray to Jesus that you open your eyes again. Listen. That girl wasn't playing with your girl. I said, oh no. Hey, Mo. You see it you see Black Panther on Friday. Okay. Well, my review that's going to go up is going to be totally spoiler free. I normally talk about the characters, how they act, the cinematography, the music, the score, things like that. If they touch on it in the trailer, then I may say a little more, but not spoiling, not dropping no cameos, not dropping who's in it. Who you'll see is who you'll see when you go there. So I just definitely want to protect everybody's viewing experience. So yes. 90s high girl. Okay. I wasn't even trying to do too much. Okay, girl. Listen. Oh boy. Y'all had it. Oh my God. God bless us, right? Yeah, but I didn't have COVID. They said the flu is coming back with a vengeance as well. So, you guys, I just want to tell you, wear your mask if you don't want to get vaccinated. still kind of protect yourself, because things are mutating, things are getting different, things are, you just never know. You just never know. And you never know how your body reacts. It's funny that I just said that, because I just said I had COVID, so I know how it feels, but I can get a different strain of it. I can get something, a lot of times I've seen people who tested positive and walk around asymptomatic. Nothing happened to them. Fine. They just got a positive test. Lucky them, right? So yeah, so just protect yourself. Do what you want with your body as far as the vaccine. As for me, I'm getting the vaccine. Listen, if I can sit up here and drink every damn day, I can get a vaccine. That's just how I feel. So anyway, yeah, yes. I haven't seen any spoilers. I think everybody's been doing a pretty good job with keeping it under wraps and stuff. And yeah, I haven't seen anything, but don't, like, if you watch people non-spoiler review, just make sure you don't go down in the comments, because them hide behind the avatar. They be doing the damn most. Okay, so y'all make sure to protect your viewing experience or whatever. Yes, so yeah, just mask up, protect yourself. Like, I was sitting up in the thing, I went to the bar, got my little prosecco, got my little champagne. I drank that joint, mask back on. I ain't playing around, y'all. I ain't got it to do. I ain't got it to do. So you guys, I'm going to get up off here, because it's just supposed to be a small little cute little live that I wanted to just give you my thoughts. I think overall everybody is going to be happy. I'm telling you, it's one thing that I think people will be in the uproar about. However, even with that said, just talking about it on the way home, I still don't feel like it affected the viewing experience. I think the impact was still there. I think I think the story was still, there and cohesive and stuff like that. I just wish they didn't do it or whatever. So yeah, so y'all make sure y'all check out that music. To me, I'm still gonna go with Black Panther, the first one. Excuse me. I like this one. I liked it a lot, but it was something so special about the first Black Panther to me that it was going to be hard to top that. Now, I would have loved to see what Brian Coogler had for Chadwick Boseman had he still been here, or had we recasted him. I would have loved to see that. But for me, just the way that movie made me feel, and the pride and the proudness, and it was something different. That thing hit differently. So for me, it's still while Wakanda Forever, the visual effects top notch, all of that stuff is like taken to the next level. I still think the simplicity and that story was just way more impactful for me, and just what it represented. Like Black Panther, we getting our first Black superhero, you know what I'm saying? So just all that meant, just, so I'm still going with the first one, if I had to rank between the two. But the sequel is nothing to sneeze at. I think it's a good installment. I think mostly everybody will pretty much enjoy it. Oh my God, stroke symptoms. Oh Lord. I hope did you go into the hospital? You need to go check that out because you want to make sure you know for sure. And you want to make sure that you know that you start taking the proper provisions. So Khadijah, check on that. Yes, we're gonna start praying, but we're gonna go see them doctors too. Get you a black one. Get you a black one. Even if someone slips up and say something, I'm still gonna say, of course. I always encourage everybody to see it for themselves. So even like if I say no or go, even when I say no, if it's on streaming, if it's somewhere accessible, I was like, just give it a try whenever it comes available. Now, there have been some ones that I've been like, eh, eh, eh. There have been some ones like that. But, a lot of times. Oh, Bazia. Yes. Yes, it has been a lot of, negatives. Okay, Zia. Good night, boo-boo. Appreciate you hopping on here with me. Do you think, in your opinion, there'll be multiple Black Panther movies? Yes. Yes, I do think that they are going to continue. Listen, at the end of the day, it's about this. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Oh, okay. That happened in 2020. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes. We want all of my divas to be okay. So yeah, y'all. What y'all want me to do? Since I'm dressed, I might as well film something. The poll, the Woman King. Y'all want me to review the Woman King because I already have a review written, and I can just film it since since I'm dressed and up and looking decent. I might as well just go ahead and knock one out. What do y'all want? Y'all want what else I got ready? I got y'all, I'm so backed up, it don't make no friggin' sense. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all have got to forgive the diva. All right, let me see what I got. I want to see what y'all want. I got the Woman King ready. I got Smile ready. Y'all know I already did. Did I do Barbarian? Did y'all get Barbarian? I can't even remember. So Woman King, Barbarian, I got Smile, and I got some notes for Raising Canaan. Yeah, I'm gonna do my I'm still gonna do my Raising Canaan. Since I didn't do episodic, I'm just gonna do a season in review. I want to invite VKJ. If y'all don't know about him, make sure you look him up. I did a collab with him, and I want to see if he wants to come on for my Raising Canaan overall season in review. I might ask Brillo to come as well, and we're gonna just kind of chop it up and see what it do, so we can chat it up and do some predictions for season 3. Yeah. So okay, so it looks like y'all want to do the Woman King. Okay. Cool. We're gonna do the Woman King. I'm gonna do that tonight. It's already written. All I gotta do is press play. And there we have it. I'm gonna edit it. It's probably tomorrow morning, but I'm at least get it filmed tonight. Okay. All right. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video on your way out the door. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.